And once every 4 to 6 weeks, I have to actually direct traffic uh, from that alley just across this 4 lane stretch of road with cars moving this. I'm supposed to stop traffic for that, for a semi truck, so that they can get all the way across. It's like the first time I almost got hit by a car. Hi, everybody. Welcome. Yeah. So it actually looks like a beautiful day out, but uh, as I'm looking south, it looks like it's just absolute garbage. There's this beautiful fluffy cloud in front of us. I don't know. Let's see. Let's guess what that looks like. What does it look like? It looks like the Roadrunner to me. What's it look like to you? Yeah, actually, it kind of disappeared behind these trees. It looks like the Roadrunner's head to me. Hello, tiger. Hello, oyster. Hello to me. So I guess I'm being passive aggressive at work by posting a note on the crates in the cooler. Uh, Please don't cannibalize these lunch sacks. Take the whole thing. This isn't Old Country Buffet because somebody keeps taking all the sandwiches out of the bags and just leaving the bag in there. And it's like I've got a bag of chips and a bag of cookies and so on and so forth, and they're taking the freaking sandwiches out. So I get, oh, put that there. It's like, it's the commander. I sent the commander an email. So I guess they didn't appreciate my sense of humor. And I told my boss, it's just my personality, man. I thought it was funny. It was funny all day to think Old Country Buffet. You know, like I don't know. I have a sense of humor. At least there were no curse words in it. But I guess I'll apologize tomorrow for my behavior. It's just who I am. It's like it's my personality. Can't help it. And yeah, just all sorts of other forkery has been happening over the weekend, and I'm like, I just can't make this shirt up. Just can't make it up. I don't know. So now I gotta go and investigate. Find out what the real story is. There's always multiple sides to every story. It's like his side, a her side, or a his side and his side, or a her side, her side, and then there's the truth. You know, so we have to kind of, get both sides of the story because not everybody's going to tell the whole story. They're just going to, tell parts of the story that makes them to be less of the a-hole. Yeah, you just got to be an adult about it. Just be accountable for your actions. Just be accountable. Nothing wrong with saying, "Oh yeah, I effed up. I I crapped the bed. Oops, my bad. I'm sorry. I made this mistake." So that everybody involved can move forward and Get over it already. And what the hell? Dude, what on earth are you doing? Whatever. Anyway. Oops. Hello. So much for fixing my stupid thing. But then again, that was a pretty bad little freaking bump there. So, oh, what's going on there? Interesting. So anyway, I don't know. People just need to figure out their own damn shit. It's like, ugh, what a freaking day. It's been a day. It wasn't even all that bad. It's just some things just some things can be avoided. Some things can be avoided. And all it takes is use common sense. Is that hard? And it's like, come on. If you can't count to 100, use a calculator. If there's something that's needed in the kitchen, don't take it out of the women's locker room. So, yeah, that was my day. Just can't make this up. Oh, why are people driving so aggressive today? I mean, really? You just moved over left, get behind a box truck. Okay, all right. Makes perfect sense. So, April is finally over and done with. Is it Friday yet? I don't know. I guess it's not. It's Tuesday. 3 more days. Hey, Viper. So I've got a new baker that I'm working with today. He actually did a pretty good job. It's my 4-day crew baker went home last week, and so now I've got new people. I'm trying to figure out how to get the other baker off of the 3-day crew. Turns out that I'm going to be losing one of my guys, another guy, in a couple weeks. He gets to go home next week. And so that gives me the opportunity to move the 3-day dude over. Interesting. Interesting fun fact there, Tiger. Interesting fun fact. Tattoo. This is what's really funny. There's a lover's package store, which is, an adult toy store, right? Next door to a tattoo shop, and then a massage parlor that's called Enjoy Massage. Hmm. Makes you wonder. It's now occurred to me that I passed by that thing I don't know how many times now. I'm just now seeing that. Huh. I gotta call my massage person at a point and get back on our schedule on Mondays, or get on somebody's schedule on Mondays. Although I really like Robin. All right. So what does this cloud look like to you? It's one that's in front of us. I see a panda bear hugging a giant mushroom. Remember when I was a kid, I used to lay out in the backyard, just watch all the clouds go by and try and figure out what all these look like. Definitely a panda bear and a giant mushroom. Y'all aren't playing along. Come on. See if we can find another fluffy one. This right here is the rural armpit of King County. Seattle being the metropolitan armpit of King County. I remember back in the day when this was all nothing but trees. There's hardly anything here except for a bowling alley and a roller skating rink. Yeah, and I remember bowling at that bowling alley. Yeah, and then the bowling alley, the roof collapsed, I believe. I don't know why people put flat roofs on buildings uh, where there's a lot of rain and snow. Um, oh, we don't get a lot of snow, but that's what caused it. Ooh, is that Cascadia Pizza food truck? No, no, can't be. Expect heavy traffic. Event Friday 5-3. I guess Friday I'm not taking this way home. We're going past the Muckleshoot. I don't know which event is going on. Probably another MMA thing. I don't know if they have a concerts going at the White River Amphitheater just yet. Go on the chilly side. Morris Day. Morris Day is on. Oh, Jeff Dunham's August 4th. These tickets are freaking atrocious. I'd love to go see him though. Just a few days after my birthday. Alright. Now we get to go fight with the. I don't know who the hell came up with this stupid ring road up here. 2-lane ring road that one lane just kind of just disappears into the other, and then it turns back into 2 lanes when we get up to the ring road. Makes no sense. Or a roundabout, however way you want to call it. Ring roads. Okay. Done with ring road. So, I'd like to ask a question to everybody that's in the chat right now. How do you all feel about participating in a pearl party? Pearl party is we order those freshwater oysters and crack them open and see what color pearl comes out of it. You can raffle off the pearls and maybe even some cute little sterling cages, decorative cages for them. You can hang off of your own jewelry. How do you all feel about that? Does that sound like a fun thing to do? This would be a lot of fun just to see, just to see if I'll stab myself in the hand with an oyster knife. Or find out what color the pearl is. And, I don't know, demonstrate some chainmail jewelry as well, besides just cooking. We're just waiting for the weather to warm up and you go clam digging, take you for a clam dig. Wish I could demonstrate crab, but I'm allergic, so I'm really looking for these. Clouds look like absolute garbage, so these freshwater pearl things are pretty cool. Turn it into a pearl party. Demonstrate how to do decorative cording with a cage of choice, or hang it off of, or do like some chainmail, some cool chainmail thing, and that way you can hang it off of your rear view mirror or something like that. Have a cute little pearl or keychain. People are like, chainmail? You do chainmail? No, I try. Not all that great at it. I'm out of practice too, so it's been a while. So somebody, keep an eye out. One of my mods, keep an eye out for. Who says, yeah, that's a cool idea. No, that's a bad idea. Let me know when I get home. You know, if there's enough interest in it, definitely do that. I think it'd be fun. My cat Winnie, he used to watch the Pearl shows. Sit there and Timmy would watch him. They were pretty neat. They were fun. I don't think they're, one lady, she does them or did them a lot as lives. I don't think she's doing them anymore. But Winnie became the mascot for the channel for a while because he would sit there and he would just intently watch. He'd just sit there and watch with Timmy. It was just the cutest thing. And if she was spinning the wheel to find out, who's going to win one of the pearls, he would like pause the camera or at the phone, and he would be like, "No," and I think he liked her voice a lot because just, I mean, he's just the weirdest cat. He's the one with the extra toes, the solid orange. It was kind of weird not having my baker dude. But I do wish him well. I hope he stays out of trouble. That is so beautiful out. We're heading east, so the clouds could just as I'm coming up around this corner here, we might not see Mount Rainier. So we do have low clouds right now, or we might see just a little tiny speck of it. But so far, I'm not seeing Mount Rainier. I think it's hiding. Definitely. Just a wall of clouds. I ordered some slightly smaller stickers, I think on Sunday, and I got an email saying that they should be arriving tomorrow, and I'm like, what the hell? I didn't realize that Canva had a local office. That's really kind of cool. How had I known, I could have probably picked them up on the way home. So from Aquila, just a short jaunt away. I could have stopped off to get Filipino fried chicken from Jollibee. That would have been good. Timmy's not had Filipino fried chicken. Wow. Should probably slow down a little bit. I don't know how you would feel about the spaghetti. Filipino spaghetti is kind of an acquired taste. If you're not Filipino, you might not like it. It's a little strange. My dad used to make it. I remember my childhood best friend, Christy, she would come over and she'd stay for dinner quite a lot. And it's like, when it was Filipino spaghetti night, it was like, she'd be like picking at it, like, what the hell? So I remember back in the day when we were kids, she didn't like tomato, she didn't like ketchup, and guess what's in Filipino spaghetti? Ketchup. I mean, I liked it okay. It was just okay. Maybe one of these days I'll make up some Filipino food. Lies. Please don't say lumpia. My lumpias never look like lumpias. They always look like big balls. They're still good, just the same. It's hard to find lumpia wrappers. No, I don't make lumpia wrappers from scratch. Screw that noise when I can just go over to the Filipino grocery store 45 minutes away and pick up a couple boxes from the cream section. And I finally found my my digital pen for my tablet. Where I said the ghost had taken it. I remember plugging it in to charge it, and it was fully charged. So I don't know how the hell it ended up on the breakfast bar, but it ended up on the breakfast bar. Fresh eggs, yes. We're in an area where you can get just about anything out here fresh, including dairy products. Going back the other way, um, through Lake Taps area, there's a dairy farm back there that you can actually buy raw milk. I think if I just keep going straight through here, through Enumclaw, and take one of the little side roads off, uh, going north. Um, there's an actual dairy farm that has goat and sheep milk. Would you all be interested in cheese making? Make up some cheese. It could be a lot of fun. We could talk about the science of making cheese. Yeah, the mountain's not going to be coming out today, because we should be seeing it right, right there. These trees, if this row of trees weren't in the way, we should be seeing it, but we're not. We're supposed to get rain for the rest of the week. Vehicle Expo Center. I want to check out that swap. It's so bad. on the highest tips of the foothills. We'll have to take a drive around Enumclaw one of these days. There's actually some really cool little kitschy shops there. They tried to make it into a destination area. The wine bar that I used to work at, they weren't doing very well business wise. But for the most part, COVID basically cemented their fate. Ended up closing their doors. But the main three, they would close down the street on both ends for an evening so that everybody could enjoy a night out. Picnic tables all lined up out in the middle of the road, out in front of the restaurants. It was kind of cool. That all started, I think right around COVID. So people get out, enjoy that. What would have really been cool is if they did a food truck rodeo. You just had, all the picnic tables out there for everybody that wanted to come out. Check out the food trucks and the local restaurants. They used to do a wine walk, but it's not a lot around town anymore that does wine, because the wine bar is closed down. Jackson's closed down. And I understand the Thai restaurant had a fire, but I don't think they came back. Speaking of fires, the pick and shovel where I used to work long ago, they suffered a kitchen fire last week. Thankfully, nobody was injured, but they're closed until further notice. That building had burned down, I want to say back in 1910, I believe. It's an old historic building, even though it's a rebuild. It had burned down once before. This was just a kitchen fire. I don't know if it actually did any damage to the building itself, but I remember wanting so desperately to buy that place when it went up for sale. Then the other one, the Wilkins Saloon, that's just a few doors down, went up for sale. It's just a little tiny place. It would have been nice to, turn it into a little soup and sandwich place where, all the neighborhood kids could come and get ice cream, root beer floats, maybe have like one take and bake meal or something like that for a family of 4. Like a cool casserole or something, do a weekly pre-order where people can say, oh yeah, I got a family of 4, 6, 8, 10, or 2 or 1, and be able to put in an order for casserole of the week or something, along with having soup and salad and sandwich. Make our own ice cream. 2 ambulances coming from the Rainier State School area. I know something happened. We took a left, we would go to the Rainier State School, which is a residential program for people with special needs. Speaking of special needs, we had, as I was walking out, we had somebody over in the holding area, which is like right by the door where I enter the building, and we're just shouting nonsense, barking and making weird noises and stuff like that, animalistic noises. I looked at the CEO that was sitting at the front desk there, and I said, "Oh, I need the butterfly net, huh?" He just looks at me. He's like, "Uh-huh." So his night's going to be really, really, really long if he has to listen to that. Oh my God! Some of the things that you hear coming from the holding cells cracks me up a little bit. Maybe that one doesn't belong in jail. Maybe that one belongs at Western State. Into a local nut hut. But I don't know. It's one of the funny things about being a food service director slash chef, whatever the hell I am, at a jail is never a dull moment. Always something fascinating going on. Alright, now we're at the Tian Road. And we're good to go. Wilkeson, 2 miles. Carbonado, 5 miles. Carbon River Ranger Station, 15. This is such a beautiful drive. Have to be careful at night time, late at night. Sometimes there's deer that just want to just jump out and say, "Hi, how you doing? Nice bumper you got there." You didn't really want that grill and headlight, did you? God. Deer are not very bright animals. Alright, here we are in Burnett. No gas after Burnett. Thank goodness I got a full tank. Probably should not have said that. Somebody's going to steal my gas in the middle of the night and just know it. Oh, Timmy's got a full tank of gas. Let's just go steal gas out of the car. Anyway, now the clouds getting a little dark. So far, so good. I have to be hyper vigilant on this road because deer will just jump out of nowhere. Hello, I'm here. Surprise! We're at 4 o'clock in the morning and it's still dark out, just around this corner. there'll be a whole bunch of them just sitting in the middle of the, or standing in the middle of the road for no reason. It's like, go on. Is up here, off to the right, past this really big tree and this little farm. There's a historic cemetery, one of two in Wilmington, and this whole area was all treed. It was all trees. Now it's just, grass. Makes me wonder what the hell they're planning to do. If they're going to turn that into another park, like a little green space, or is that cemetery now full? They have to, expand, because the other one here off to the left that we just passed is a Catholic cemetery. Oh, onesies are in. Hello, onesie women. Good evening. I hear that y'all are up in Massachusetts. Hope you all had a pleasant journey and a safe one. And up here is the frying pan. Can't really see it from the road down here. It's a skate park, and it's a bacon and eggs skate park. And of course, there's the arch. So I'm going to lose you past the arch, so I'm going to say good night right now. So have a good night. I'll see you all on Discord.